welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Robies. Right now, if you've seen my other episode of Italian spaghetti, you realize I cooked way too much. So today, we're gonna use the leftover meat. I'm gonna actually grind that up. Everything that I put in the spaghetti, I'm gonna grind it all up. I'm gonna add some leftover sauce that I had. This is gonna be my meat sauce. Got ricotta cheese, it's a Lasagna brand, and also mozzarella. I got my lasagna noodles that I'm gonna boil soon. I'm gonna be boiling it in a 2.5 quart baking pan, and then you should be ready to go. Alright, so right now I'm gonna get my lasagna noodles boiled. Probably only gonna just boil them just enough to get it pliable, because it's gonna bake for about an hour after this is done. So we got those in. Let those sink down in there a little bit, and then let's get it to the next stage. All right, so out of that, if you guys remember the meat, this is my meat sauce now, and I put it in the food processor to get the consistency I want, and that's all ready. Got everything on standby, and the noodles probably got like 4 more minutes, and then we're gonna put it all together. This is the quickest meal you ever cook for your family. All right, we got all the noodles ready, which are here. And it's pliable like I wanted it. Now let's go ahead and go over here to the oven. I'm gonna put 425. Doesn't work with gloves on. We're gonna go bake mode, and then we're gonna go bake. Start. We go 425. Start. We'll worry about the cook time when it gets up to temp. And that's a wrap. Okay, let's assemble it. Got the oven started already, 425. And I'm gonna go ahead and start assembling it. First, I'm gonna get some of my meat sauce. And as you can see, this is a real meat sauce. After I put it in the meat press in the food processor, it gave the right consistency I wanted. This should be some stand-up-ish, good cooking stuff. All right, that's my first layer. I'm gonna go ahead and get my noodles placed in here, and it just happens to be the exact length of what I'm doing here. Yeah. And I do mine a little different. I'm gonna throw in just one layer right above the noodles. I'm going to use my spreader to spread that nice and evenly. Everybody does it a little different. I do mine this way because that's how I like it. Everybody to each its own. In this corner over here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some ricotta cheese in here. Should have had this opened already, but I didn't. Give that to the camera girl. And let's a spoon over here. And we're gonna get our ricotta in here. Now I'm just gonna dump it in like that. When it melts down, it's gonna spread anyway, so. After the ricotta, add a little mozzarella. I'm gonna put it in like you're doing a pizza. And probably 2 handfuls to get this done. Well, I'm gonna rely on the oven to get things settled in here. Now we're gonna go ahead and get another layer of noodles on it of the lasagna noodles. I'm pressing down so it's gonna get that ricotta and the mozzarella all moved around. We're gonna come in with another couple spoonfuls of our meat sauce. Use my spatula to get that all put together. This would be a nice little meaty lasagna. Put a little bit more over here. It's still plain. And we're gonna go back, same thing. Ricotta. And you know, if you guys want, just go ahead and wet your spoon a little bit so it'll come out in these nice little shapes. And then we're gonna go ahead and put some more mozzarella cheese. Is it on that side? Yeah, you just gotta touch it.
Oh.
Almost thought we had a malfunction there on the camera there, but we got a new camera girl in today. It's my daughter. Yeah, she's all excited about her little ROTC stuff, so I barely got her to help me today. Put a little in the corner. Now I'm going for a 3-layer. I'll see if I'll be able to do this 3-layer. But this is the last layer. Press it down there. Yeah, I got enough for 3-layer. 2. And 3. I didn't set a timer, but this is a really quick, you know, use a leftover meal. Something different. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and rinse my hands right quick. All right, have to get some of that noodles off my gloves. But now we're gonna put in the last the last layer. Of our meat sauce. Since it was leftovers, I'm gonna use the last of it. And just spread it all in here. The camera girl wanted me to leave her a little bit there. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay. Just have to be sure. So we'll set that off to the side because that spaghetti was so good. And now we're turning it into lasagna for tonight, Sunday night tonight. So it's something different. Alright, so that's done. Now we go for the last little bit. Yeah, we good. On this one, I'm just putting them in the center. Well, I guess it depends on how you cut it. I should put a couple of small pieces over on the side, yeah. Oh man, I gotta rinse the spoon. Alright, I had to rinse the spoon off because I let it get in there. I put a couple little pieces on the side, yeah. Now, you guys that are in the comments section, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification button, so hey, you'll be notified of the next things that the next Cooking with the Robies episode. But if you got a favorite recipe for your spaghetti, send me the recipe, and I'll cook it on video. Last layer of mozzarella. Now this is the money level right here. This is the level that actually has to melt down and then brown towards the end. And then you guys also let me know, do you prefer mozzarella that's already shredded, or would you buy the brick of mozzarella and shred it? Alright. I have to finish up. My little boy keep running outside, so take a little on this side. And there we go. We're gonna get a piece of foil, lightly grease the foil so my cheese doesn't stick to the foil. Back after a moment. Alright, so I just heard the oven go off. We're at 425 right now. So I'm gonna get everything else ready and get me a piece of foil. I'm gonna place it down here. If I had some spray oil, I'd use it, but I don't really think I have any, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of oil here. Toss her in there. Got my gloves on, so I'm gonna just give it a nice little move around here. This is just so the cheese doesn't stick to the foil when you're baking it. Alright, now that we got all that done, let's get out of these. Put those in the trash can over there. Now, and this is not going to be super tight. I'm just gonna let it, see how it's not super tight on it. It's super tight on the side, but I'm trying to keep it as much as possible. Oh, but get my gloves here, because I gotta get this in the oven. And we're gonna go over here, get her all set up. You notice I put a drip pan on the bottom, just in case this bowls over. That's just a tip to the wise. We're gonna sit her in here on this center rack. Close it up. 425, I'm gonna do a cook time for 1 hour. So we're gonna do 60 minutes. No, let's cancel that. You can put 1, 0, 0. 1 hour. Hit start. After 1 hour, I'm gonna take it off, let it brown, but we'll be back to you in 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour later, I got I already took the foil off. This is what our lasagna looks like. I'm going to do it another 15 minutes just to get a little browning on that. Be back when it's all done. Okay, so got it out the oven. Now I just gotta let it sit. I'm gonna let this sit for a little while. Just because if I tried to cut this right now, just come. But you see the nice brown crust on there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But it's gonna sit for like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna slice it up, show you guys a picture of it, and we're gonna taste it. Bam. Okay, so we're out of the oven, got everything. I let it sit for like 20 minutes because I want this to stand up in this plate. So here we go, cutting the first slice out of here. How big you want it?
Just that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that chop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you hear that chop?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Now we're gonna try to get this joke out of here. Now we just look. See how it stood together? It stood together. That's how it should be. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a taste test. Bam! Okay, here goes the taste test. It's the camera girl, but I'm holding the camera right now. Let's see. See that pull? See that pull? Oh. She don't want to be on camera, so we're just gonna see what it tastes like. Oh, well, she's shaking. She's shaking, y'all. Oh. How is it?
Good.
All right. We'll wait for that second bite. You see how that is? And then you gotta try the crust on there. Oh, look at, oh yeah, it's got a little cheese pull. Yeah, it's good?
Yeah.